What's good, my dog? You good? You straight? I understand, man. Mistakes happen. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta make mistakes to grow in life. That's how we grow. That's how we get 1% better. So you got erectile dysfunction right now. It's okay. You lost the testosterone here and there, but we finna gain that back after this video, man. So give me a fist bump. We good. You know what I'm saying? We good. No worries. We locked in. Secret safe with me, man. We all been through it. We all gotta fail to become wise, dog. So let's get into it. I'm finna show you what to do, man. It's okay. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? We finna make this change, bro. Cause nothing changes if nothing changes, bro. So this game I'm finna drop with y'all, man. With you individually. It's okay. Let's do it, man. So how to repair your meat, man. We all been through an addiction. An addiction to destroy. Is we good? Is we good? Okay. An addiction that can destroy us mentally, an addiction that can destroy us physically. It can weaken our testosterone. It can make our dopamine receptors unstable. You know what I'm saying? And therefore, I'm talking about the corn addiction. And when you have a corn addiction, a lot of things contributes. You will be reaping a lot of side effects from stroking your stuff every day, man. And you will have erectile dysfunction. Your dopamine receptors will be fried. You will have no confidence. You will look trash. You'll just overall just look dumb. I can go on and on, but this is not that point in the video. This video is to how to repair your meat from a addiction. So let's get to it. Number one, and these are not in order, by the way, just to let y'all know. Y'all can start anywhere y'all want, but just knock all these six down as starters and you're gonna be straight. So number one, we got supplements. I will put the supplements on the screen. I'll put the supplements right here on the screen so y'all know what supplements to get. Supplements plays a huge part of building your sperm cells back up, increasing that blood flow down there, because it's all about blood flow. You know what I'm saying? You're basically cutting off circulation every time you stroke it down there. Limp is limping, it's no blood flow. You can't get it up to go up down there because you're currently just stroking, but after this video you will not. So supplements are going to help you build that back up, build that blood flow, build them sperm cells, build that sperm count, get those muscles back right, get everything in general. It's going to make your skin look better, because you know when you do the deeds, you know what I'm saying, your skin start to get dried out, you look drained all the time. I'm going to put supplements on the screen that helps your skin get better as well, glow, to turn you in the right direction. You're not going to be a super saiyan, but you're going to look better than what you look like, because that's just going down a rabbit hole of doing something that you don't need to be doing, dog. You're going to be looking drained, you'll be looking pool, you're going to be looking trash, dog. So supplements, get your supplements. You can find them online. You can go in the stores. It's basic. It's some in stores. Yeah, it's some in stores like ashwagandha, vitamin C, vitamin D, elderberry, all that good stuff, man. Building your immune system up and everything, man. You gotta have healthy sperms. So as I said, I'm putting all the supplements that I use, that I got, and I'm putting it on the screen so you can get all those supplements. I'll show you, I'll put the most important ones, so I don't want you spamming them, because I don't want you to think you need everything. You can start off with 3 to 4. I don't want all that MGs going to your system. I don't know how y'all react to certain things, but I'll put the most important ones you need to get you going, and then as you keep going, you will build up and you'll become immune, and you'll be like, okay, we can just keep using this, and then I'm gonna build on top, and I'm gonna do it better. alternative, and we just gonna keep going from there. So yeah, man. As y'all see in this video, I listed the important supplements that y'all need, man. So y'all can strengthen down there and strengthen your system, increase that blood flow down there, because blood flow is important. We got number 2, semen retention and no fap. We make it semen retention and no fap a lifestyle. It's just not no certain thing we just do for a certain period of time, man. This is a lifestyle. Unless you're with your wife, I wouldn't recommend spilling your water and everything out in the streets, man. We don't want to do that. We don't need to do that. We don't want sexual transmitted diseases or demons. We want sex to be a beautiful thing, man, because that's what God created it to be, for it to be a beautiful thing, man. So semen retention and no fap is going to reset your brain from that instant dopamine gratification award, bro. That's fake, that's cheap, that's trash. It's so much more to life. You don't want to be old. Like, dang, what should I really put my focus on when I was younger? I was too busy chasing these, you know what I'm saying, these wrong, cheap pleasures, when if I would have just hold on to my seed, I could have accomplished more. I could have made the right woman had my kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of unwanted girls that they had kids with. Like, you wish you could change the mother of your child to not go through that, to avoid all that stuff. I recommend just saving your seed, man. I guaranteed you after 90 days you will see results from semen retention and no fap. You will be more focused, you will have more confidence, you will have more focus in your mind. You will just start doing more stuff that you've been putting off for months, man. Real talk. Abstaining from the websites, abstaining from lust, looking at lustful things, lustful thoughts, everything, man. You cutting it all off. You cutting it all off, dog. You do not want to keep going into that rat hole of closing that room, closing that door, getting that lotion, and getting that cheap dopamine, then going to sleep after. Poor man's sleeping pill, man. Poor man's sleeping pill. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Go down that rabbit hole of finding something that you like doing and getting deep. Not while going deep in your craft. Not trying to find that perfect video on page 283. Don't do it. That's not you. That's not you anymore. Starting today, starting right now, that's not you anymore. So make sure you change that, man. Go on semen retention and no fap in 90 days and see what you do. Now, don't say, oh, I'm going to do 90 days and I'm going to do it. If you relapse, don't miss twice. Don't, cause doing 2 things in a row is the start of a new habit, man. So make sure you don't miss twice. All I'm gonna say is when you finish these 90 days, don't do it. That's not a part of you no more. Oh, that's not your identity. You don't partake in those things anymore, man. Real talk. So semen retention and no fap, that's gonna automatically repair everything that you're lost just by maintaining. Supplements and everything else that I'm going to name is just a plus. But as long as you're not releasing, you're good, man. Release that effort and that strength into meaningful, purposeful things, dog. Number three, the gym and Kegel exercises. And that reminded me what I forgot to say for number 1. Supplements will boost your testosterone as well. Number 3, the gym plus Kegel exercises. The gym is also going to boost testosterone naturally. It's going to give you that rich dopamine. You just put in all that work. You feel so good after. You feel refreshed. Everything that you've been thinking about has now left your mind. You feel replenished. You feel good. That's the way, man. Not page 248 on websites trying to find that right female, dog. That I'm telling you, man. It don't feel good. It's only till you old and you wish that, dang, I wish I could have turned my life around at 21 years old, at 13 years old, at 17 years old, man. Trust me, I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Kegel exercises is strengthening all that down there as well. It's kind of funny to do them because they remind me of just, you know what I'm saying, mating and stuff, doing the deeds, but that's strengthening all that, because as you're relapsing, you're making all that soft, and you can't please your significant other when y'all get ready to do the boom boom, dog. You're gonna be weak down there, and you're gonna be plush, you're gonna be squishy, you're gonna be plush, you're gonna be poo. So the gym is gonna gain, you're gonna gain those muscles, you're gonna gain all those muscles down there back with those Kegel exercises. You're going to get stronger in the gym, boosting testosterone, boosting that bass, boosting that bass in your voice, because once you keep relapsing, you losing all that testosterone, you turn into a female, you're cooking yourself, you're making yourself poo. So yeah, man, get a good gym workout routine, get a good routine, focus on your weaknesses. Don't be an ego, start small, build up over time, cultivate a habit of going to the gym. Focus on going to the gym, doing what you got to do, man. Knocking those exercises out, doing those Kegel exercises, drinking water and everything, dog. I guarantee you your life gonna change if you stick to it. And I'm not just saying what I'm saying right now. I'm actually practicing what I'm preaching right now. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Only way is up, bro. We on the family, we on the rise, dog. Only way is up. We already at 10K subscribers. YouTube just catching up. Number 4, we got sword verses to fight lustful thoughts and have self-control. Number 1, self-control. None of this matters if you don't have self-control. You got to be the one that be like, okay, I'm going to commit and I'm going to make a change. I'm not doing this anymore. This is it. I don't care anymore. You can have an accountability partner. You can have everything that you need to have, but it's only up to you to commit on what you need to do, man. Real talk. Sword verses. I call them sword verses because the Bible is a sword of the spirit. Is it the sword of the verses? I think I'm saying that right. I don't want to be a false teacher, dog. But we call it sword verses to fight all that stuff off. You write those verses to fight the lustful thoughts in your mind, to fight the lustful thoughts against Satan or your flesh that puts in your mind to go in that bathroom and go do what you got to do, or dang, she fine, I know what type of girl I'm finna look up when I get home, or stuff like that. You can write everything down. I'm gonna put some verses on the corner right here, what I mean, to give y'all an example of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you don't read the Bible or anything, just gonna give you a give you a hint of what I'm talking about, because I'm telling you, that's how Jesus fought off the devil up in the desert. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make him go against God. You know what I'm saying? So, sword verses to fight lustful thoughts. Get a notebook, get a highlighter, man. Do what you got to do. Write it down. Have it on your mirror. Make sticky notes. Everything, bro. Because when you hold your seed, you will get rewarded too. You know what I'm saying? And it all depends on who you is when nobody's looking. You still being watched even though you doing it behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you start by committing, man. You got to just start by writing that down and studying. Keep saying it, man. I'm not doing it no more. Saying what you got to say. And yeah, man. No sugar. Number 5. No sugar. Let me make sure y'all see that. Can y'all see that? We good? No sugar, man. Stay out the sugar. Sugar actually lowers testosterone as well. And I already knew this already because I've been through all this stuff, man. So I did not really do no research. I did not do no research on it. I did research on the supplements that I was supposed to get months before, but I'm not just going on Google before this video. This is flowing. I know what I'm doing, and I just wrote it down so I can tap on the topics on the video. You know what I'm saying? No sugar, dog. Sugar lowers testosterone. You know what I'm saying? Sugar makes your skin look bad, roundish. You start getting dandruff, your hair starting to stink. your teeth, your breath, just everything starts to look bad. And by staying on sugar is going to make you lazy, it's going to make you drained, it's going to make you, that's another reward of cheap dopamine as well. You know what I'm saying? You want to eat whole foods. I think you want to eat fruit, you want to eat vegetables, you want to eat cleaner, eat better than what you eat, man. Skip that fast food one day. You know what I'm saying? It's not me personally. I eat pizza here and there. I'm not finna just count like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, but I barely be eating, dog. I ain't gonna cap to you. And I still be eating pizza, Chick-fil-A, you know what I'm saying? Here and there though, not every day. You know what I'm saying? Not judging, bro. Just what I'm saying is, bro, cheap dopamine and constantly indulging that is not going to make you work. It's going to make you lazy. And by indulging in sugar, it's going to lower your sperm count. It's going to make you weak down there. You ain't going to be able to get up. You ain't going to be able to do nothing, dog. And number 6, man. Don't count the days, make the days count, and just commit. Listen, bro. When you just lock in, like what you doing right now, you locking in with me right now, you locking in, we locked in, okay, cool. When you just lock in and commit and say, I don't want to live in a hole anymore. Today is going to be the day I do something about it. And I'm going to do something about it. Real talk. When I kept falling short and I kept giving in to my flesh, giving in to them tricks Satan put in my head, bro. Get outwitting the devil as a book as well. Get outwitting the devil. Get outwitting the devil as well, because that's how you become a drifter, by indulging the lust. But when I kept falling short, I felt trash every time, man. I really did. I felt trash every time. And I finally made it a goal to not do this ever again this year. Cut off that habit. And let's see where we be at by the end of the year, man. I just it's not gonna be no motivation behind it. I mean, it will in a way, but it's just the desire of, man, this is not who I am anymore. I'm becoming a new person with a new identity. I'm going to commit to this goal. Nope, I'm going to commit to these systems that's going to get me to this goal, and it just be a way of life. Once you commit, it's all over. But it only starts with you.